Welcome back to your number one top for PSO2 New Genesis gameplay, how-to, and all that jazz. I am here once again to, of course, give you a little update since we do got a maintenance happening tonight to introduce a Waco and all the new quality of life stuff. And with that come a brand new time slot since the maintenance will be beginning today at 6 p.m. Central at the time of the video. And so we probably bet to know exactly what you got to do before the maintenance ends, because a lot of content is going away after this update. So today we're gonna be going over everything you need to know and everything you need to get done before tonight maintenance. But before we hop into that, I want to give a giant shout out to everybody that is supporting me here for pretty much probably the last video for the July Patreons, as well as subscriber over on Twitch or memberships here on YouTube. Thank you, my dudes, and we will go more into that in a bit. But for now, let's go ahead, let's jump back into this, and let's discuss everything that is going away tonight. So let's go ahead and start off with some of the obvious stuff here that I still need to do some of it, which is of course all tasks. So under limited time, we got a couple things leaving. Of course, we do have PSO2 Day here, technically ending on the store, so you got a little bit more time on that. But nonetheless, there's a whole bunch of missions for that for you to get done. But the main thing of interest here is tied to the seasonal event down here. There is actually a couple of more seasonal events that you can take your hand at. That will also be ending, as you can see, tonight as well. And a few of these actually do have a manga memory tied to them, and who knows, we ever gonna get anything else that will be tied to manga memory. But nonetheless, we do got a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of the seasonal events. So if you haven't got them done, be sure to get on that, as well as your PSO2 Day quests as well. But that is not it, because there is a whole bunch of Scratch tickets that are going away here. With, of course, getting down into it. We do have our 10th anniversary for Oracle Memories taken off tonight. So today is the last day to get your hands on this, and this is the AC Scratch. And then we also, of course, have Peregrine Style also leaving as well. This is another EC Scratch for you. And we also have some etchy ones going away too. With Wendman here also leaving tonight, as well as a daily free Scratch. This is a big deal because this is going to get replaced with upcoming Waco Scratch as well. So you can get your hands on the Waco outfit and whatnot, as well as Oracle Memory Special Scratch ticket. That one will also be going away, and this is of course tied to the special Scratches. So you're gonna have to make sure to get your hands on that one. But lucky enough, our other 10th anniversary here with EP Scratch, it will not go away. So we got that one to Elite November. So we at least still got a little bit of holiday event still kicking off here. Also, a small little note about the Scratchet: if you have any ticket at all that will let you pick any item out of the Scratches that are going away, if you have unlocked any of them, be sure to pin it, because once these are gone, if they are the one leaving, you're not going to be able to pin that ticket, and it's going to be completely useless. So be sure to get on that if you have unlocked any of them from doing X number of pulls. And speaking of item pulls, if you haven't already done so and went to the item exchange shop here from the Recycle Badge NPC, to grab you one of the items that does require you to have a PSO2 10th anniversary exchange ticket. There is only one in the game right now, which can unlock a whole bunch of stuff. Sadly, I have missed out on this, but if you have already got your hands on it, or if you like super close to completing the task, since it is under a limited time task, well, you complete 120 daily. So if you was able to get this done and was able to unlock the ticket, be sure to, of course, change your item here, since that will also be going away tonight. Sadly, there was a lot of items here, but you can only pick one item. But you can at least get you a success rate for augments if you just got a whole bunch of gold plain swords. So I guess that's something, I guess. And another one for the little shopkeepers here for item enhancing limit break augment potential and multi-weapon stuff. That will also be going away tonight. So this is bonus for evil queen's weapons and whatnot. And yeah, if you're planning to upgrade any of that equipment and you want to do it extremely cheaply, be sure to get that done before today. So get on that one. If you are someone who have a whole bunch of augments you want to change out though, a little side bit here, do not do that today. Wait till tomorrow, since these are all getting rebuffed and becoming easier to attain. So while you're in that menu, if you're thinking about changing any item, be sure to not to, because how it worked now is going away, but for the better that time. And another quick reminder, if you haven't already talked to Weso to get your hands on your Brazaria, be sure to also get that done, because any of you may or may not have already unlocked your Kaiser weapon or planning on unlocking it. It's probably better to keep farming this stuff, as it more than likely that will start coming into play down the line as we get more and more equipment, as well as of course the Waycore Harmonizer Kaiser that more than likely will be coming in tonight. So yeah, if you haven't already picked it up, be sure to get out there, get your Brazaria just to be safe. And then all that little update here is of course tied to the Wrappy NPC in the season shop stuff. Outside of course, just a reminder to you know, your manga memory you might have got when your limited time tasks. But outside of that, we got some news about these season point items. So the thing is about the season point thing, if the shopkeeper is going to be around to the 9th of August, you still want to go ahead and farm up the points, because today is the last day you're going to be able to get any points at all from the game. You can of course still spend your point, but once the maintenance hit, you won't be able to get your hands on any more for the seasonal event. So be sure to get your hands on that. And then something that not quite going away, but is changing, which is of course the midship symbols. This time around, finding these things, and of course then fighting some dread, you have a chance to trigger the Wrappy Fight. The fight itself is going to be changing. It's going to turn into a trial mission that can appeal. So you're not going to be able to like legit easily farm Wrappies anymore. But they will be popping up throughout in, I believe, all the region, to my understanding. So if you want to go ahead and try to get the last bit of the Wrappy material or that Wrappy camo, be sure to get on that today. Because after today, who knows if that stuff can be dropping from the trials. And then of course our seasonal hangout here in Central, as well as some of the city decoration stuff, is going to be going away. So if you want some clean shots of this stuff, be sure to get on that. And of course, there you have it. There is everything that is going away and, you know, kind of changing a little bit after tonight maintenance. So if you're interested in any of this stuff and you want to get your hands on it, you got yourself here a few hours. In the case of from the time I'm recording, you got about 7 hours to hop in and get this stuff done before the early maintenance hit. And then we will get a whole bunch of new stuff, a whole bunch of quality of life stuff, as well as the introduction of Waco. So if you're wondering, the maintenance will be happening from 6 p.m. Central up to 3 a.m. Central, as long as, once again, nothing breaks and say you don't have to push back any of the maintenance time. But we will have to wait and see on that. Finger crossed, everything go good. And once the game is back online, I will be live tonight with PSO, hopping into Waco and all the new content. So if you want to come hang out, level with me, get your Waco up to snuff, or just ask simple question or hard question, either one, about Waco and the update, be sure to come on over to twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. And hopefully this is a smooth maintenance, and we'll be starting PSO roughly around 3 a.m. Central. But before I head on out of here, I want to give a giant shout out to everybody that is supporting the channel. Thank you. Thank you very much, my dudes. And of course, if you do want to support the channel, and get your name listed here, you can head on over to patreon.com/Maconn. Sign up for a low as a dollar, help the channel, keep the channel going, as well as making all the great NGS and MMO content on YouTube. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and do it for me for today. And I will go ahead and see you all in the comments.